Hi everyone, my name is Danny. Welcome to Danny's Corner. Here's another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how a blind person cuts their nails. Now, why am I showing you this? Again, unfortunately, some, if not most blind people, I don't have the statistic, but I do know that a certain population who is blind. And let me extend this to more disabled people do not know how to cut their nails, either because they have not been shown or because of their dexterity issues. With CP, there are some problems when it comes to dexterity and moving fingers and things like that, but it has to do more with the level of CP than anything else. So in my case, I do know how to cut them. I'm just going to be showing you, fingers, not the other one. But yeah, I know how to do both. Again, with each thing that I do, it does take me more time than your average person, just because I am blind, and obviously this does require a little bit more being careful with what you're doing. And the other thing is, as I said before, nobody has taught blind people. So with everything that we do, or most things, it's as if we have to learn on our own. And we do make a lot of mistakes because of that. Because unfortunately, parents have not been trained, they're too afraid, and or other family members have that same problem. So remember that this video is educational, just like any of my other videos, and I'm trying to show you that we are able to do things independently. And if for whatever reason you're not able to do this, try it once. Try it with the supervision of your parents. Let them guide you. Let your other family members guide you. Try in any way possible to seek that independence. Independence doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get out of your house. Independence means that you are able to do things on your own, regardless if you live with your parents or not. And that's the understanding, that you can have independence. That is what it means. Not only emotional, but spiritual. And then, if you're able to do it physical, because that would be like the culminating part, right, of independence. Doing everything by yourself without assistance or very little. So, without further ado, here we go. I have clippers. That's what I have been using for the past who knows how many years. And in front of me, I have a tray so as to not get everything on the floor. And I'm going to be describing what I do for my visually impaired audience. I don't like that word, by the way, so I just say blind, period. So let me just use blind from now on. So for any of my blind YouTubers or people who may be hearing this video, I'm going to be describing what I'm doing. So I start usually with my thumb and then go to the pinky. And what I do is I am going to take the clippers in this case and only insert the tip of the nail. I'm not sure if I'm describing that right. And then there's going to be resistance just a bit. So I'm going to press, and you're going to hear obviously some sort of a clicking sound or anyway. And that's how I do it. And then with my right hand in this case, I am going to be uh, noticing or feeling if there are any sharp edges, if there is anything to be cut, and I want to make sure that it is smooth to the touch, meaning that that my nail is smooth to the touch, that there aren't any uh, pointy things sticking out or jagged edges, and so that's what I'm going to do. I can't describe to you anything else but that because that would be a little bit too hard to describe. So hopefully, people who are watching this would be able to um, watch the process and in that way help you understand what's going on. So I'm not going to talk except to tell you when I switch to the other hand. So I'm going to start with my left hand, as that's much easier, and then I'm going to switch to the other one. Here we go. I have the clippers in front of me. So now I am going to switch to my right hand. This is a bit difficult because, again, I don't have much, I do have feeling and things like that. It's just a bit harder to do it on my right hand. Okay, so that is the best that I can do. I'm hoping I did a nice job, but yeah, it's really um, it can be quite difficult, as I said before, for people that have dexterity issues and whatnot. Hopefully, you guys were able to see that without any problem. But again, always supervision. Um, Another thing, it helps a lot if you wet them a little bit, just because it's easier to clip them off if you have them a little bit wet, or a little bit. They don't have to be dry. Dry is harder, so they have to be soft. Your nails have to be soft, so it's really important. Um, what else? Again, and there is no shame if you go to a salon or have your family do it for you. Um, it's much more shameful to pretend somebody you're not and that you could do everything on your own. That's also not what I'm trying to demonstrate with any of my videos. I'm just showing you what I can do as a blind person, and there's a lot of things I can't do, and that's fine too. But again, it's all about transparency. As I said before, there's a lot of ignorance out there, and the more we can get rid of this ignorance, the better for everyone. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, ask any questions, comment, suggestions, and hit that notification button. So when I do start sharing more videos, whenever that is, you will be the first one to know. Thank you very much.